Good morning. This morning I don't have a lot of time. I've got to be in town at 11. I've got an appointment to take care of. So I've got to run over and put these tubs out. These are a mineral tub. It's got protein, fat, and salt primarily, but you can see it's got, let me see if I can turn this a little bit. It's got numerous different things. It's got vitamins, of course, A, D, E, zinc, selenium, magnesium, copper, potassium, um, calcium, multiple different things. These are things that they just don't get, especially right now. Um, but this gives them more of the nutrients that they need. Our bodies, similar to every animal, require multiple different nutrients and vitamins and different things like that to help our bodies perform as they should. And when all they have out there is just one item for feed, such as the hay or whatever, or even the grass, many times doesn't provide quite enough nutrients. So what we do is we put these tubs out here, and this is what they look like. What it is just a material that they mix with a little molasses, and the molasses helps kind of entice them to eating this, and it will help them get the nutrients and the minerals that they need. It's definitely something that we try to make sure that they always have something out there, whether it just be salt or mineral lick or a tub like this. This is what kind of the tub looks like, and that's what the material looks like. But some people will call them a cake or different names. But what we're speaking of is this type of an item right here. And so I'm going to go put this out real fast and set them up so that the cows can get to them and have easy access. And then I've got to go to town, of course. When I come back, I'll do the things, watering and breaking ice and all of that stuff. But primarily today, what I wanted to show you was this tub. With the minerals and that kind of thing. Off to the side here, I've got what is called a bloat block. This has also kind of got a molasses in it. I'm not putting this out right now, but some feeds, when they're green, such as alfalfa, if they eat too much of it too quickly, they will bloat, meaning their body just fills up with gas. Basically, they can't get rid of the gas fast enough. And so what this does is this prevents that from happening. When they get bloat or bloated, they can literally die. They can't breathe and they end up dying, and it's a terrible, horrible death. So we have to put this stuff out when they're on pasture and it's all green and everything. We have to put this out so that they can prevent that. Again, it's got molasses, so it encourages them to lick it, and the things that are in there will prevent them from bloating. So anyhow, let's go get these things put out. We're not putting out the block. We're just going to put out the tub today. But let's go get these things put out. I'm going to feed the cow calf and check on her, and then I'm going to head to town. All right, let's get to work. So we're putting these tubs out to help them get the nutrients and different minerals that they need. Um, Typically, like humans, different greens and different vegetation provide different nutrients, different minerals, and different things like that. That's why we try to mix up salads with spinach and kale and different stuff like that to help us get the nutrients we need. But many times, even us as people don't get what we need. But out here right now, you can see they have absolutely no access to anything. Everything is under at least 12 to 16 inches of snow. So the only thing they're getting provided right now is the alfalfa grass mix hay that we're giving them. So this is one of the reasons we provide this tub. We still give it to them in the summer as well to ensure that they're getting everything they need. It's just think of it as like a daily vitamin that you or I might take. So anyhow, let me get these go put out. Let me get these put out so these cows can get to them. So in my haste yesterday to get to town, um, I forgot to swap the cords back because I have to unplug the heater for the exterior tank for uh, for the cows. I have to unplug that to plug the pump in. I wound everything down. I drained the hose, got everything put back in the truck, and I unplugged it at the far end where it's closer. Put everything in the truck, thought through, yeah, I think I've got everything. And in my process of leaving, I had given that pair, that mama and that calf, a little bit of additional alfalfa. In doing so, I put everything in, and I must have not chained the gate properly. Typically what I'll do is I'll wrap the chain around and throw it over, but then I'll tuck the tail kind of underneath the other part. So if the cows kind of flip it, they can't flip it out. Well, at some point, I don't know how well I closed it or whatever. I know the gate was pulled closed, but I thought I'd done it, of course. Um, this morning when I got here, one cow had gotten from the herd into the corral with the mama and the baby. And when I pulled up this morning, the gate's closed. The chain is just hanging, but the gate was closed. And here's mom and the baby and another cow, 17-4, in there. The cows, of course, prefer it because you got an individual cow with a calf, and it seems as though she's got more hay than they do because it's just standing one cow eating this hay down. So she got in there and she had eaten obviously the hay and that kind of thing. And so anyhow, first thing, I have to get in there and chase them around a little bit to sort off the cow and the calf, close them in a little small section, and then chase off the other cow, get her back out. I can't, at this point, I can't turn that cow and calf out with the rest of the herd. If I do, she will get bred now and we'll have the same problem we did this year, is she will breed now and calve late in the year. We can't have that. We really try to breed in into March, April, that type of time frame. What that does is that calves them, April, May, that kind of thing, because it calves them in March when things are starting to warm up, March and April. So I can't put her back out and I can't have the bull in with him. So she's got to remain isolated basically until we put everybody back out. We'll be working everyone here pretty quickly. Well, as soon as all the snow melts, we'll be working everybody. So we'll bring everybody in. We'll give the cows some pour on, vaccinate, different things like that. We'll put all the cows back out. We'll put all these heifer calves back out. Calves, sorry, not calves. We'll put all of them out. We'll put all the steer calves out as well. We'll keep in Ferdinand the bull, and we'll keep in this guy here. He's kind of a cookie monster as well. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Anyway, we'll keep the bull calves in. We'll keep in the big steer. Where is he? Back here. 16-2. We'll keep him in as well because we're just going to feed him off now. He'll be ready to go. He's pretty close now. He's filling out really nice. So we'll probably sell him. We'll probably sell him here pretty quickly and finish him off somewhere around May, April, May, June, just depending on what he's got. This guy's a pain in my butt. So we'll finish him off and take him into the butcher. But we'll keep these guys, these bull calves, we'll keep them in, and the bull, and isolate them from the herd until, like say, when we put them out in May or whatever it is, to put them out with the cows and calves into the pasture so they can breed everybody back. But we can't put them out now. We can't get them together because we don't want calves in December like we did this year. So this guy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him another cookie. And then I'm going to give them some grain. I put a tub in, you can't really see it right now, but I put the tub in over there for him, and I'll give him a little grain, and then I've got to go to town. Apologize for the noise. These bags are terrible. Get back. Hey, get back. Watch out. Hey. Shh. Move. Shh, 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 shh. Hey, come on. Get back. Hey. Move. So the smart ones, like this little girl here, will just stand back and let them all fight over the first part of it. Man, that's a lot of noise, I know. So these smaller ones will just stand back and wait, let them fight over that. And then they got a tub over there to themselves. You can see mama cow over there. But the bigger ones want to push each other around and that kind of thing. They'll finish that fast. Then they'll go to these other tubs and push some of these others off, but they'll have had time to eat at least. So I think the moral of the story there is something I've said about 1,000 times. I tell everybody else, make sure you check gates. Make sure you double check the gates. Could have ended up a lot worse. The cow-calf pair could have ended up out there and bred back and all of that stuff. Would have been a real problem. I don't know how one had gotten herself in there and the others hadn't gotten in there, and the gate not remaining open and everybody out in the pasture. Would have been a mess. Anyway, thanks for watching. I sure appreciate it. If you got anything out of this video, please like and subscribe. If you got a laugh at my my struggles out here with these guys, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I'd love to see where you're from, what you're doing, what operation you got, or what you're doing wherever you may be. You may be in, I don't know, Australia, Canada, whatever. I'd like to know, I'd like to learn about what you guys got going on. So I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a great day.